So GRESB is a standardized assessment. The idea is to recognize professionals who have expertise and are able to manage the entire GRESB reporting process for real estate. Reporting to GRESB takes months of people's time. They need to be able to understand our material. So that's why the exam is kind of built to teach people how to go through the material, how to find stuff, how to help themselves while they're completing the main assessment process. There is this online training. There's all this material that people need to review beforehand, and then they can use that material during the exam. One big one was definitely global accessibility. We work with a lot of different stakeholders from a lot of different countries, so it definitely needed to be available in other languages as well. Security, of course, and then scalability, I think, is probably the biggest one. So at the moment, just, as we were looking for in a platform, using it just for exams, but the ability to use it for a number of different use cases. The user experience, not just from the back end perspective and the individuals who are creating the exams, but also for the users, is just an easy to use platform. I think I'm very familiar with using a lot of back end website builders and all these things that are just very dated, can take a lot of time of fidgeting and hard to use. And I think, the platform Synap has just been very, very easy for everyone, also just to get other people on the team up to speed very quickly, which is a really good bonus as well. The ability to use it for a number of different use cases. That's really been a great part about it. And then I think also scalability, definitely a big point. I think also the ability to do reporting and analytics, and definitely seeing kind of the ability to look into different areas to see how people are doing. Again, all very easy to use, which is a good bonus. Yeah, customer experience, I think, has been fantastic with Synap. It's really, coming from a marketing operations background, I've worked with a lot of different tools and platforms, and this has really been the best customer kind of engagement or experience I've had in terms of the quickness of the response. I think also just kind of going through trying to figuring out with us how to use different things and thinking with us. Also working, with developers on our side to help implement things. So the onboarding process was great. I think the materials as well, the kind of Gitbook area that you guys are using, has also been fantastic. Very easy to use with the videos. All of it has been really, really useful. So we've had definitely a really good experience with the onboarding and just general customer experience. The flexibility with exams in terms of having timed exams, the flexibility around the question banks and the tagging features, and just the ability to kind of build the exams in the way that we want. I think also just kind of the automation aspect of it too, the automated scoring and results, and not having to deal with that, direct interaction with users every single time that they pass something or every single time they get results. So that's been really good as we scale up as well, and the more users that we get, that's been very, very useful. Obviously, if the training can be in the same platform or area as the exam, I think from a user experience perspective, it also just pretty natural for that all to exist in the same place. And having a homepage where users can access the exam hall, can access the training material, can access using the collections, can access a number of different PDFs or educational materials too. So all of those functionalities have been really great. Exam versioning, that's been the more recent feature that we've been very, very happy with. There's always sometimes little mistakes maybe that you make in a phrasing or something really small in the question bank, and then being able to just go in and refresh everything is just it's been a very, very useful functionality for us. The ability to have a sub portal, the ability to have two different areas, a portal, sub portal with two different use cases, has been really useful as well. Application. So this is more kind of in the, I guess, B2B area. We're actually currently building an API that's going to create customized discount codes for all the users who've passed. When a user passes an exam, we're trying to send that over to Stripe, and then Stripe needs to create the customer-facing discount code, which can only be linked to that user email address. And then we want to send that code back to Synap and have it as a custom attribute so that users can just find the discount code just directly on their kind of user details, and then can apply the discount to the next exam. The platform is just really easy to use, easy for users, seeing all the results and the certificates all in one place. That's been great. The customized link with all of their exam details and the QR code and all of this has been definitely that's been a great piece of feedback from the end users. We've made use of the customized certificate as well, so we have all of that. They can share it on their LinkedIn profile, and then it goes back to the actual kind of verifiable page. That's been definitely a lot of people have been really happy with that. Some of these testing platforms are very dated. I'm also taking some of these online courses that you think, oh gosh, this is built 15 years ago. And I think that's one thing that we get a lot of feedback of people saying that it's very easy to use. It's nice to have a platform, I think, that is constantly also evolving. And just having the new features being added is also great as well. The main thing is really enhancing users' expertise in sustainability reporting in real estate, ensuring that they have more accurate, better reporting strategies, have better GRESB results, which in the end, we're looking to improve sustainability impact in general, which results in better decision making, better sustainability related strategies. The end result should be more informed and better users who are able to complete the assessment better, which in the end, impacts the sustainability reporting in general with the GRESB assessments. We definitely were looking to launch a version or some content in Chinese, so the ability to also have individuals' portals also change in language. We're not using the proctoring, but that's something that we wanted to have the option to use at some point in time. So that was another important point.